Bro, 100%, I stand on this. Adin Ross is literally directly infinitely worse for an entire generation of Americans. Adin Ross is converting them to be little freaks, okay? Little sociopaths. They're fucking running around being like, on God, for real, big dog. You're a real piece of shit. I'm gonna be a bad person. That's what they're doing. They're running around being like, yeah, we should kill gay people. On God, for real. That's a real W.
Yeah, Adin Ross and Adin Ross fans are the bad people. Yeah, whatever you say, Hassan, you've never been wrong, and there's so much evidence in this that I can't refute it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're back at Hassan's neck with another banger take because Hassan dishes these things out like knuckle sandwiches in a Waffle House. If you don't know, Hassan is a political streamer who tends to lean left and primarily makes things up, as most political streamers do, and has a tendency to lie when looking at actual evidence or an actual article that's just sitting right in front of him, just refuses to believe that it's there and continues to make a fool of himself. Don't even get me started on the fact that he constantly argues with his own community like an old married couple, and on countless occasions calls people fascists and other insults if you so much as think about disagreeing with him or openly disagree with him. Even if he has no evidence and you hold all the cards, it's not, it's not happening. He's shutting that shit down. He's not letting it fly. Let's not forget the countless times he's been actually racist and seems to have a problem with everything he preaches against, while not practicing a single thing that he preaches. It's genius, really. He sits in his $3 million mansion and tells everyone to live frugally, and that he lives on his essential needs budget, and wants you to know that he stands for you and he stands for workers' rights. Meanwhile, his employees find it very difficult to get paid. Now, be rich if you want, go get the bag, have the bag, whatever, that's not the issue. But all the things here combined kind of makes you an asshole, self-righteous asshole. If this at all sounds bad, I'm not the only one. There's multiple documentaries on YouTube that I highly recommend you go ahead and look up, because I'm not going to bring on every shred of evidence because I'd be taking away from their brilliant work. But I will talk about the Kai Cenat meetup situation. Kai Cenat actually went to do a big meetup and that didn't end well. It didn't end well at all. It got out of control. A riot broke out. People were robbed, beaten, cars were destroyed, flipped. Everything was just getting fucked. Everything was getting flipped. Oh, fuck this thing, break that window, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hassan still found a way to tell everyone else that they didn't understand the situation enough and they weren't looking at it the right way, which was fucking news to me.
Media talking about $3 worth of fucking Doritos, like, there was a bank run or some shit. Like, also want to fucking make it seem like, this is a riot that was completely out of control.
Wait, some buildings were raided, cars destroyed, people are throwing fucking fireworks. Look at the images being shown on screen. There's dog shit everywhere on the ground. Look at this shit. Like, how is this not out of control or a riot? It's both.
Or that time that he blanket statemented everyone who was disagreeing with him about the Kyle Rittenhouse case as a psycho murderer. He's also was promoting the death of on-duty police officers. And I'll show you that clip, because if I don't, it's just words that I'm saying. And there's another clip that I can't show you of him laughing at an officer mistakenly shooting someone twice while being attacked by a dog.
There's a study where it says that, more cops actually die from suicide. I don't know, than gunfire and on the line of duty deaths.
What are you getting at?
Just nothing. I'm just saying, let's get those numbers up.
Jesus Christ, your morals are all over the place. Really, I can't keep track of where it ends and where it starts. The list goes on. Need I say more? The evidence for Hassan saying that Adin Ross fans, that Adin Ross falls under the umbrella of a bunch of homophobic Gen Z killers, nowhere to be seen. Can't find it. It's almost as if I can't find the fucking clip of Adin Ross telling people to kill anyone based off of orientation. Maybe Hassan is too big brain for the rest of us, and we're just brainless. We just don't know what he's actually trying to convey, and there's a message that we just don't get it. We're just not You know, we're just not a lot like him. What the fuck did you even mean, Hassan? What is that? What did that even mean? I truly believe that he thinks so highly of himself, like a 6-year-old on the playground. Any chance trying to reason with him is just going to result in a fucking tantrum. There's no reasoning with him. If anything, I feel Adin Ross has been extremely careful with his career because, I mean, for sure, he just wants the bag. I don't blame him. If I was Adin, I'd be doing anything to get the bag. It is cutting people off, cutting Sneeko off. That was a big one. I'd do that. I don't give a I don't care. Sneeko continues to bitch and grift in his corner of wherever the fuck he is. I think like Rumble, Rumble, some shit. Right? These two can save us with how godly and good they are and how they've always been good. Grown-ass men acting this way is just fucking weird. It's one thing when you're like 11 and can't see any other way out of a situation, so you just lie and go, I ain't do nothing. And meanwhile, Hassan literally is sitting there in front of thousands of people and going, no, blue balls. It's embarrassing, really. And I know I've been on this topic before, and you could have, if you've been around, you're like, God, you've talked about streamers time and time again. Can you just stop? And I get where you're coming from. I'll be honest, sometimes I get a little tired of it, but I like making fun of people who are completely so out of touch and devoid of mental capacity to be intact with reality, to even exist in reality in their own brain. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense. I don't even know what I just said. But I do know that it's funny to make fun of these people. We all enjoy a little laugh. We all enjoy a little goof. I mean, look at Twitter right now. Twitter is having a ball with Hassan. Twitter, every time Hassan does something, they have a ball with him. Just like the last situation when he was going on about how streaming is harder than your job. That he is tired all the time, which is why he doesn't put as much effort into his work. Or that he's grinded out and that's why he deserves to be where he is. And he's just so socially drained all the time. Yeah, sure, whatever. Everyone made fun of him for that. And then he proceeded to cry about how none of his friends agreed with him and that all of his friends were, quote, turning against him. And, I mean, how could you not make fun of him for that? That is so unbelievably corny. Dog, your ass is corny as shit for that one. What are you talking about? Your friends can't disagree with you now? This man wants to live in an echo chamber where no matter what he says, he is God and he is right. He's never been wrong, never will be wrong. And all of his friends have to think exactly like him, like the fucking Flood from Halo. A single hive mind thinking only the same thoughts all the time. I mean, come on. You and I both saw that clip of Hassan doing that IRL stream and had that crazed fan run up to him. The whole time he's just kind of like sitting there like, God, I really hope she just fucking leaves. God, I can't do this. I'm losing my patience. And she's sitting there going on and on about how she can't drink. I think it was some soda or something. It's boycott. Just do it off stream. If you're gonna drink it, really, I'm not gonna stop you. Do it off stream. And that sparked the conversation about virtue signaling once more and proved everyone's theories that the people who, talk about boycott and talk about protesting things don't actually give a shit about the causes and makes all of their validity fly out the window, because saying that just drink it off stream, don't worry about it, really hammered that home and made Hassan fans and Hassan look just not credible in anything they say. Not that Hassan had any credibility to him, but the fact that he was sitting there and he looked fed up with his own fan and was like, yeah, okay, yeah, anyway, yeah, whatever, yeah, that's cool, yeah, get out of here, don't fucking talk to me. That kind of attitude was very prevalent. You could just tell. And I mean, come on, Hassan, dude, you can't be running around doing this all the time and then getting angry when people get pissed off with you. Come on, be reasonable. It would be one thing if you were like this and then didn't get pissed off at every minor inconvenience in your life. That's totally different. I don't think people would be dogging on you as hard. You're definitely going to get hate on the internet just for the way you carry yourself and just blatantly lying about almost everything you talk about, but it's not going to be that bad. I promise. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here because we're reaching a point where I'm running out of things to talk about. And I mean, I'd be beating a dead horse if I just keep going in circles here. So anyway, I got a Fallout 76 video I'm working on, and whoo, the community is something special. Not in a good way. Something special though. It's something special, all right. I'm working on that, so subscribe, stick around. I got plenty of other commentary videos I'm working on as well. So, like I said, like if you like it, dislike it, get that engagement going so we can grow this channel. And if you got any comments on the Hassan situation or how I could improve these videos, please feel free to let me know. I also have a Discord server link below if you want to check that out. It's just more of a chill hangout space where we occasionally shitpost. Yeah, anyway, see ya.